What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Libra for November 10th to the 15th of November 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages 100% correlate to your story, because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button. Without any further ado, Libra, I've already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, so let's get right into the reading. Oh, sorry, I got food in my mouth. Temperance came up in the reversal, Major Arcana. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. So this explains each other. When we have Temperance in the upright, Temperance represents moderation, healing, creative energy, empathy, healing over a slow amount of time, balance, restoring. It's a balance, and it's healing. It's patient balance and healing. When we have that in the reversal, it's almost the exact same thing as the Four of Swords. It represents that this healing is not really happening right now. There are delays on this healing. It kind of represents that instead of healing, you are kind of more so doing what the Four of Swords represents, where you are taking rest in a situation, but you aren't fully out of a situation or to have full, complete rest. So while you are in the midst of this battle, emotionally, mentally, you cannot leave until a certain period of time. So, the way that I paint the Four of Swords is the lease scenario. So let's say that you moved out to a new place in a new town, a new city, away from everybody, and it's a year's lease, and you have decided 3 months in that you can't break the lease because you don't have the money, but you have decided once that lease is up, you are out. You hate everything about it. You don't like the job, you don't like the people, you don't like the house, the roommates, the landlord is shit, everything's falling apart. You don't want to be there. At the end of that 9 months, you can leave, but you are temporarily in this situation. So what you're going to be doing is recognizing that you can't control what you can't control, and that it's out of your reach for now, but you know that's not going to be like that forever, so you can block off all the shitty things that happen, all the shitty things your landlord says, your roommates, your job. It doesn't matter. You can block that off, and you can temporarily take rest in knowing it's going to be like that, so why fret about it type of thing. But it does represent that, this doesn't make you a bitch though, it does represent that you are sleeping with your swords, and you are ready to cut somebody down if somebody were to question you. So you are sleeping with your walls up. It represents a guarded amount of rest. You are taking rest in this, but it is not enough for you to heal. That's why Temperance is in the reverse. I feel like there was supposed to be something that happened. I feel like this might have been something that you were going through for a while, and you might have gotten wind that you're about to get out of it, and there were delays on that path. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way, excuse me, but the overall thing that would have happened is this healing would have been delayed, and right now what you are doing to counteract that is you're kind of just stably blocking yourself off from all the problems and guarding yourself heavily. You know that you can strike at any moment if you need to, but you're going to take that rest. It's like sleeping with a gun in your bed. But the thing about this is, it ends up good for you because it represents, whenever I feel that somebody is getting knocked down in life, and I see any kind of queen or king, to me, in a spread about what I think is oppression, the queen and king always comes up to me as regaining that power because they did not come out. In the reversal, they have their full crown on. So the the Queen of Wands in specific represents somebody that would be very, very powerful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be you. This could just be your energy. She is a boss at work. She's a leader, a mother. She understands how to get the job done. She's very fiery, very enthusiastic, passionate. She loves to take on everything at once and can sometimes take on too much because she doesn't say no. She's a workaholic. She loves taking on work. She has a lot of followers. She has people that she is indirectly in charge of, be it at home or in a job, doesn't matter. Her children, her family, her employees, her co-workers, the people under her, it doesn't matter. This represents stepping back into her power. So I'm going to ask for another card for where does this follow after the Queen of Wands shows up for Libra. Two of Wands. I see this as a period where right now, yes, you are still temporarily in the situation, but I think that you are going to regain some type of power very, very soon. I think that it might, you still are probably going to be going through this temperance reversed thing, but it's not going to stop you from being a leader. It's not going to stop you from being you, and you're still going to be true to yourself, to the other people, to whatever it is within inside of this lease type of thing. You're still going to remain strong. I just think that you are being knocked down right now, and you're getting right the fuck back up. The Two of Wands is a really good card for me to get for you here, because the Two of Wands indicates that the world is your oyster, and you have many options on where you can go. In life, whatever you want to do, you have more than one option, and it's going to be represented to you, and you might have a hard time as choosing what it is that you should do, what path you should go down, but I'd like to tell you that both paths are going to be fruitful. It's a matter of taking the one that strikes your passion the most. This is a good spread of remaining true to yourself in the middle of recovery, and that it's not going to be like this forever, Libra. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.